Hello guys, this is Daryl with Lee's Lawn Care and Services. Got this done. Whew, this took a little bit of work, but I got it done. Took me about right around an hour, a little over an hour. Got it done, guys. Got it done. It was some work. Wasn't easy, but I got it. Got smoothed it loose. Big machine cut most of it off. Showed you another earlier video of what it did to that wet grass. Cars passing. Look at that. It's all nice and smoothed out. It's just a shadow from the sun. True story. I'll tell you how I got this yard. Let me show you the inside the gate. This is the inside the gate, what I was able to do there. Alright. True story, guys. At the time I got this yard, I was just taking whatever I could get. And what happened, they had a guy cutting it prior to me. And he just stopped coming. He stopped cutting it. So he kept saying, oh, had a grass cutter going. So he kept saying, what happened, I took the yard and it was extremely high at the time. So I charged her, of course, I charged her accordingly. I charged her $65 for the first cut, and then I told her it was going to be $40 every cut after that. So I did that. The big machine, of course. So I told her it was $40 after that if I kept it up. And so I started cutting it. And the guy that was cutting it before me, he cut the complex, a little apartment complex right next door to her. So he came down there and he told me, he said, man, he said, you don't want to cut that yard. I said, well, why not? He said, man, they slow pay and they picky about what they do. This, that, and the other. So I said, okay. So what I did the yard anyway, because at the time I was new. This was like 13 years ago. I didn't have a whole lot of yards back then. And so I was taking whatever I can get my hands on. You know, at that time, that's what you do. And so I listened at him. I said, oh, okay, well, you know, I figure a fellow grass cutter, you know, he would give me some good information or whatever, because that's how he dealt with them. So I went into it with a blank slate. I didn't care, you know, what was going on. I'm like, well, if they do that to me, of course, I'm not going to be around. So long story short, guys, these people have been some of the best customers, and I still got them 13 years, and I still have them. So that tells you something. So we built a relationship, and we're like family now. And you know, I don't know what type of relationship they had with the other guy, but I know the type of relationship they have with me. And it's, you know, I guess it's different strokes for different folks. So I said all that to say this, you know, don't judge a book by its cover, guys. You never know. And these people have been great to me. Christmas time, they always give me extra. You know, they always give me shirts and give me presents and give me extra money. And it's just been a blessed relationship to have these people, honestly. And all that stuff that he talked about, now I'll give him credit for this. They were picky in the beginning, and they kind of watched me and critiqued me a little bit because they wanted it a certain way, and I'm fine with that. I can handle constructive criticism. So I did the things the way they wanted, and it's been all those years, and I'm still around. They don't even care. I get extra money. They have a gas station that they own. I go and I cut that when she calls me out there to do that, and she pays me extra for that. So you never know, you know, what kind of ties people really, really have, you know. And like I said, don't judge a book by its cover, man, because these people have been great to me. And like I said, I don't know what kind of relationship he had with them, but I went in with an open mind, and you know, I just stayed the course. And hey, they've kept me around ever since, and I'm glad to be a part of their family. You know, their dad passed away about, I want to say about 3 or 4 years ago, man. And he told him, he said, look, he said, you keep that guy. He used to call me every 2 weeks. He said, Mr. 2 weeks, keep him. Don't let that guy go. And I've been here ever since, man. So, guys, you know, you take something out of nothing and turn it into something. That's what you do. You know, and you don't worry about the opinions of others, because guess what? They're not paying your bills. They just have an opinion, which everybody do. But the reality of the situation is you do what you need to do to stay afloat or to survive. You do what you got to do. and you be good to people, because by you being good to people, it always come back to help you out in the long run, guys. So that's my little segment on this yard. I'll get back to you later, hopefully with another one. I got phone calls out of the wazoo for service today, and I can only get so many done today, and then I'll work at it again tomorrow. But take care, guys. Hopefully I'll be back with another one. Bye bye.